Yo, 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 yo! I am back, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, guys? You're your boy Cagyjan, back at it again with the new NFT Arcade. As you guys can see, we have a new logo, and that logo is absolutely insane. As a matter of fact, let me chill that real quick. We already saw an NFT live today, 1 hour ago. Nifty Q chilling in Kentasi, but I don't think he showed him. So Kentasi is an absolute god at making logos, at making animations, at making anything that you want. This guy is insane. He has a team of like 20 people working for him, and he delivers. So if you need something, hit up Kentasi. But know that his prices are pretty, because he's a professional. And we're going to keep working with him. He's going to revamp our whole LADZ City network. The guy is insane. The guy is absolutely insane. And if you guys don't believe me, let's actually play that logo again. I mean, I guess Buffalo could play it again. Or I could play it here, whatever you want. Let's see.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, he understood our vision like right away, right, Buffalo?
He did. Look at this. Look at this. Where we at? Where we at, man? What city are we in right now?
And look at the background. Look at the background, though.
I like it.
Insane, insane. So what we're going to try to do moving forward is that, this show takes place in an arcade. That's the whole point. So as you guys can see, I'm in the bar right now. The service sucks right now because the city's under construction. I'm not going to order anything. All they had is Fiji water, Thank you for our sponsors.
Don't drink the tap water.
Yeah. Thank you for our sponsors, Fiji Water. I appreciate it. But anyways, welcome everybody. I just want to say what's up to the chat because thank you for being here. Here we go. Let's see. DJ Savage, what's up? Thank you for helping me with the audio. DJ Savage is insane. I was also in the what's it called? The crypto, the cyber Kongs. He was doing the show for the cyber Kongs. I'll talk about the cyber Kongs as well if we have time. Azimod, Shroomba, I saw you in the last show. Welcome back. Sam Tyler, 911 Fun, nice. Thank you for being here. Hash Rhymes. Who else? The Caddies, LADZ City. What's up, LADZ City? Arcanine, my mod. Why is Arcanine deleted? Why is this? Oh wait, Nightbot. My bad. I think. Why is Nightbot doing that? Yo, my bad. And I activated Nightbot again.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Done that.
Yeah, man. I could do it. I'll do it right now. I gotta tweak that Nightbot. Nightbot is important to the channel because he helps us with the links and stuff like that. But I parted the channel. Okay, we're good. We should be good now. All right, back to basics. So thank you for being here again. This show is getting better and better and better. I promise you. We're working hard. We're putting money down. We're putting money out of our money. We're putting down to make the LADZ City network a better place, right? With logos, with better audio, better everything. We're putting our time, we're putting our money, we're putting our heart into this channel. So make sure you follow us on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Discord. Make sure you hit that like on this video. Make sure you comment after we finish the video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. The number one, the number one content network. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the punchline there. Our vibe, our tribe. Okay.
There it is.
All right. Let's get started. All right. Number one. Let's start with this game. I'm not endorsing this game, by the way. I'm not endorsing it. I just found out about it. I might endorse it. I'm still reading through it. I wouldn't recommend you go all out and be like, all you YouTubers out there, be like, yo, I found a new game. I'm not ready to do this. I'm not ready yet. I don't know if this is, I'm still studying the game, talking to the team, I'm studying the game. But it's a very interesting game. Very, very interesting. We're going to play the video real quick. And now we have audio. Right? Hell yeah! All right, there you guys have it, ladies and gentlemen. This game is a survival game. I really like the whole thing. I love it. I love survival games. I love DayZ. I love Rust. I love all those games. Scum. The idea behind this is that basically you start a server, right? You buy the rights to a server. That server has gold inside. You, as the server owner, have a percentage of the gold that is inside. There's people that are mining it. You could kill those people that are mining it. Like it's a real thing, right? So if a lot of people play this game, this could become an insane game. What I'm not really sure about, tokenomics. Not really sure. I'm still like trying to figure out if I like the tokenomics. You know, I don't want to put people. You know, I think at this point, like without being an ego Andy, I think at this point I gotta be responsible, right? I think it's important because, you know, this is money on the line, you know? It's money on the line, and I don't want people to get wrecked. And I don't want to get wrecked either. I don't mind if I get wrecked, I guess. But, you know what I mean. Let me see. I think right here we have a little bit more of read the full features. No, I'm not going to read that.
Was that the actual gameplay?
Yeah, they actually sent me videos of the gameplay, so it does look like that. Yeah,
damn.
That's the actual gameplay. Yeah, that one obviously is what's it called, like a trailer, but the gameplay does look like that. Yeah, like I actually saw them, you know, playing the game. So yeah, we have like different roles within the thingy. Within the thingy, that's my thing now. Freaking Panda. She said thingy, and now I have it in my... What's up, Panda? Alright, moving on. Now, somebody chilled me this game today. Toshimon. This is a copy of Pokemon, but I don't care. I'm going to try this game. So, I guess you got to buy... It's automatic. I guess you got to buy some of these. I think you gotta buy one of these or one of these. It's pretty expensive though for this type of game. It's like a little Pokemon game. You know, 0.75. I mean, come on now. You know, that's to try it out, obviously, because I think it's an alpha or beta or whatever. You need this one or the other one that I just showed. Let me see. Damn, I don't know if I can show you how it looks inside. It looks just like Pokemon. As you can see right here, that's the fighting, but then the exploring as well is like Pokemon top-down view. So maybe you guys want to check this game out, see if you like it. You know, I know some people like this type of games. This is not my like my favorite type of game. It's kind of a copy of Pokemon, so it's kind of like, I don't know, you know. Now let's talk about Gala real quick. Oh shit, I almost closed it. Did I close it? No. Buffalo!
You rang, sir.
Okay, so this Saturday, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, if you are part of the Miranda's Go Gala Games server, you should know by now that tomorrow we're going to test the game. It's a testing server. Don't expect the game to be like fucking, you know, you're not going to be... The whole point of this is to crash the game. There's not going to be a lot. It's a taste of the game. Get a taste of Miranda's. That's all it is. This test server is rudimentary slice of the gameplay for a tiny section of a game board spun up just to see if the community can break it. Countless visuals and mechanical details are not yet in place, but the spirit of the experience is very much alive in this testing environment. I've been very, very critical about Gala Games and Miranda's. They've been selling so much and not delivering anything, right? And I've been critical about it. I had my fights with them. You guys know me. Like, when I don't like something, I say it. But this I like. This I like. No matter what, I like it. We needed this. We absolutely needed this. We needed something. We needed to try something, right? And I know it's going to suck. I'm telling you right now, it's going to suck. That's what it's meant for, to test it out. But it's something, right? You're putting the community together to do something for the game. So I like this. So good stuff. Gala Games, this is a way forward. This is something that you should definitely take a look at. So tomorrow, July 3rd, at 12 PT or 3 p.m. Eastern, if you guys really want to get into it, you have to pay $10 for the Gala Gold membership. All right, this is only for the gold members. $10. I already paid that a long time ago. I think it's very well worth it. They drop a lot of alpha in the Discord within the Gold Gala membership, so you would get basically the news before anybody in that Discord. So you would pay the $10 in the website right here. I don't have it right now because I already paid it. Let me see. If I go to, it should be somewhere around here. So as you guys can see, it says Cagyjan Gold. So I already paid for it. And then you go to the Discord and you tell them, hey, I paid for the gold. You send them a screenshot or whatever, like, hey, you know, I got gold, and they'll put you in the private gold membership, you know, Discord thingy again. Okay. All right. Now, with that being said, let's really talk about my node, okay? Because although I've been critical to Gala, I made a lot of money, okay? And that's because of you guys too. There's a lot of people that have bought the node through me, and I appreciate that. I truly do, because I have made money out of it. I'm not gonna bullshit you like, no, this is, like, I think it's a good. No. I made money. Okay, I made money out of it. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I also wanna say that I appreciate Gala because I have made some passive income in the last few months through the Gala node. As you guys can see, look at all this Gala that I have. Look at all that. Look at all that. I mean, look at this. 15K Gala, 7K, and I'm not afraid to show you guys, okay? And I have sold some of that in the market. And right now the market is down, obviously. But if you actually go, I paid $2,400 for this node. I took a bet. Right, like you guys know me. I do not talk about anything that I have not put money in. Nothing, not one thing in my channel. If I don't put money in, I don't try it myself. I don't talk about it. So when the coin was like, let's see, technical analysis here by Cagyjan. You guys want to see how I do technical analysis? By the way, oh shit, wait, I can't do it. Yeah, I'll be throwing lines everywhere. So when the coin was like at 0.02. Right? If we do a little calculation, maybe monthly, I'll be making 0.02 times, I don't know, 150,000 Gala. I mean, that's 3K. And I paid $2,400 for my node. Right? So I made quite a few, cash out there, And hopefully, whoever bought nodes when I told you to buy, or well, not when I told you, when I suggested that maybe you should buy, maybe you have done the same, okay? Hopefully. But moving on. What time is it? Because we have Bryson today here. Let me see if Bryson is available yet. Yo. In 10 minutes. Let me tell him, 10 minutes. Holy shit, there's a lot to talk about. All right, so Abugachi, of course. They have a light paper. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to speed it up here. I'm going to talk crazy right now, okay? Let me get some water. Our sponsors, Fiji. Let's go. All right, so Abugachi has a new light paper. The point is, breaking it down quick. Let me zoom in. Bam, bam, bada, bing, bada, boom. What the fuck, dude? All right. Bada, bing, bada, boom. As you can see, this is the map right here. If from one side to the other one, it takes about 1 hour to walk with your Abugachi. The Citadel is like the best place to have a land. Everything around here, as you can see, is purple, green, yellow. Those are different resources. It's pretty well balanced. So even if you are here, you might have a lot of this resource, but that doesn't mean that you're more powerful. I think other resources are actually balanced in a way that you have to transact with other people. So that's the idea behind it. 3 sizes. You got the humble, the reasonable size. Yeah, the medium size. I just call it medium size. That's too hard to say. What the hell? Right, Buffalo? Hello? Yes. Am I alone here?
Hello.
The spacious.
Color you're on the air.
So humble, reasonable size, and spacious. Okay, those are the 3 types of land. right here, it's like I told you, these are the resources that you can mine. This is going to be a play to earn game, absolutely. The economy is very, very simple. You mine for these resources. You need those resources to build your land. You need those resources to build different things within your land. And you might not be a grinder. You might not be a grinder. So the people that grind will sell you those resources. And those people, they play to earn. Now, if you're not a grinder and you build your land and you put all these buildings, those buildings generate passive income as well. They also mine resources, some of them. So yes, you might pay initially to somebody, I don't know, like 2, 3, 4, 5K in resources to build your land, or 10K or whatever. But once you have that set up, I mean, you could, set it and forget it type of thing, right? So there's a lot to it. There's going to be dungeons. There's going to be a lot of things. So I highly encourage you guys to check this out. Join the Abugachi Discord. Some people thought it was just going to be like this mini game, right? Like, you pet your Abugachi, whatever the fuck, like I'm doing right now. And that's it. It was going to be the end of it. But no, I already knew this. I already knew this was going to be more than this. And that's why I always stuck with Abugachi. Abugachi, like Axie Infinity, were one of the first games to innovate in the area of DeFi gaming and stuff like that. And I understood their vision. And I was waiting for this moment. And I'm glad they're delivering something with land. Now, of course, Ember Sword, I almost broke my leg. If you guys watched my stream, trying to buy land in Ember Sword, I was really, really mad. I'm over it. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. It is what it is, right? I'm already made peace with that. But they came out with an article, and I'm not going to go through the whole article. Of course not. I already read it. But let's jump into what matters here. How are we going to... Okay, so how are we going to deal with people bypassing the website? As you guys may know, the last one, people bypassed the website. A bunch of transactions went through. Most of the people couldn't get in. The whales fucking won the battle, like always. Great. I'm not against whales, by the way. But I was mad because I talked about Ember Sword for so long, and to end up not having a land, that shit pissed me off. I really, 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 really think that content creators that put so much time into these games should have at least an allocation. Now, I'm not saying that they should get it for free. I'm not saying they should get it for cheaper. I'm saying they should have an allocation. I mean, I've been talking about it for months, many, many months, and other people too. So the minimum you could do is like, yo, here, we'll give you an allocation so you could buy at least one piece of land, minimum, one piece of land. So as a thank you, right? That's what I think games should do. And some people are like, oh, you want a red carpet. It's not about red carpet. It's like, you have to identify when things like that have to be done. And I think that was a fair, it would be a fair thing to do. So anyways, essentially, we're going to make a centralized setup in the cell where people have to go through the website. It's going to work just like Guild of Guardians. You're going to buy something, you're not going to get your NFT. You're going to get it later, and that's it. And that way, they can handle the website, and that's it. And I agree with it. Do what you got to do. And if people don't like it, they don't like it. I mean, whatever. I think it's a better way. So make sure you read that medium.
Sir, our guest has arrived.
Okay. Good. Oh, man, we have so much saying. Yo, come through. Let's talk, Bryce. Let's talk, Bryce. What's up, my bro? Wait, no sound. It's all good.
This is the fun of the... depending on what your browser is, you might need to check your settings there because we're set up here.
Yeah, on the top, make sure it... Are you on Google Chrome?
Oh. He is a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah. All right. So for now, make sure your browser is picking up the mic in the settings. And if not, make sure the microphone is on green within the vMix. If you hover over your image, you should be able to see if you have it muted. Anyways, while Bryce is setting up real quick there. We could jump into Space Misfits real quick, Buffalo. We got Space Misfits right now. I am going to make a video very, very soon, like in the next couple hours, so you guys understand how to get involved with this game. They just came out with a new demo, not demo, I guess alpha. They will have play to earn. There's going to be drops. I think this game has a lot of potential. It's a little bit less than something like Star Atlas. Star Atlas is a massive, massive game. This is a little bit more StarCrafty, or not StarCraft. What's that name? What's that game? Fuck, I forgot. Anyways, you guys can see it for yourselves here. Let's play a little bit of it, because I have played it before. Because, you know, these are MMOs. MMOs take time, but, you know, you could test as the game grows, as the game is building. You can build with the developers, you know, give them ideas. And 209 out of 200. I don't know. As you guys can see, I'm here in the space, mining. So those resources, you're gonna need it, into the space right? Station, and actually look how cool. Somehow. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh hell no! No! I'm trying to make it, brother. Easy dubs. Now we go to the hangar again, and this is where we drop our mineral. Anyways, you guys can see the idea of the game. It's an MMO. It's a little bit more arcadey. I think Star Atlas is gonna be something way different. I think it's gonna be fun to play this game. It's not a competition to Star Atlas, by the way, because some people might say, yo, but Star Atlas is better. Yeah, sure. I mean, they don't have the game out yet, so I don't know. This one is out, so. Now, Lost Relics, ladies and gentlemen. I got blocked. Congratulations, Lost Relics. Thank you for blocking me. I appreciate it. Much love. I think I went too hard on Lost Relics. I got to be honest. So I apologize. Lost Relics. I went too hard on you guys. My bad. So anyways, my point with this is that Lost Relics has a new update, and I'm not going to talk shit about Lost Relics. I think it's a great game. The only thing I don't like about Lost Relics, and that's what I'm critical about, is that at this point we got thousands of users and we only have one dev. I'm okay with games having one dev. Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is a game growing so fast, a game having so many players, and only having one dev. That's one point of failure. I have weapons that are worth right now 3K, 4K in the market. Like, people are actually paying it. So what happens if he gets sick? Tell me, what happens to the game if the one developer gets sick? What's the game plan here? Why should I keep putting my time and my money into Lost Relics? I mean, that's okay. 2 years ago when he started the game, maybe there was like 50 people, 100 people. That's manageable. But we're talking about like easily 10K people right now. 10K plus. So that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm being critical about. I've been supporting this game forever, but this is the moment. That's it. This is the moment where you got to start thinking what's the next step, and you have to take that into account. You can't just be, because here's the thing now. Here's the thing. Here's how they look at it. Oh, it's too, or how he looks at it. And a lot of the community members, to be honest, they're just licking ass, right? Literally. Right? Instead of saying the truth. The truth is, it's only one dev. The game is growing at a rapid pace. We need to find a solution. We need to find a solution to scale the game. Not because I want to make money, not because I want to be rich, but because everybody's money's on the line, right? And if I keep talking about this game and saying, yo, keep playing the game, and there's one point of failure, that's not fair. That's not fair. Why should I keep saying go play the game? I mean, people are putting thousands. I told my friend the other day, my high school friend that loves this type of games, he got into into Lost Relics. He didn't know anything about blockchain, and he makes good money. And he has a family. He has kids. I didn't tell him invest in the game. I told him, yeah, if you want to like go into the better dungeons, you got to pay for this weapon. And he went in. He probably put 2-3K, right? So there's a responsibility from the dev right now to find a solution moving forward. And this idea that it's just like, oh, it's too hard. It's not that easy. Regulations. Of course it's not easy. Who the hell is saying it's easy? The point is, you got to put your mind and brain to finding a solution to that. That's all I'm saying. And I got blocked because I'm passionate like I'm talking right now. So, it's just easier to block Cagy than actually have a conversation with him. So, and I kind of agree with that. I would block me. So, whatever. Anyways, check out the game. See if you like it. Don't expect too much from it in terms of like the future. If not, you might be disappointed. Truly, who knows? I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm okay if I get wrecked, but yeah, whatever. What's up with Bryce? Are we in?
He is having some issues still. So Bryson, if you're listening in, my man, try to open that link in a different internet browser than what you're using. So if you're using Chrome, try Firefox or Brave or Edge or anything, because right now you are not sending us audio levels through that, and so whatever browser it is blocking your microphone. We had troubles with Chrome doing that, so it can get a little tricky with certain ones depending on your setup. So good luck with that, man. And I sent you a friend request on Discord. If you need any help, I can chat you through it. Oh, there we go. We got him now.
Yeah.
Perfect. No, that was there's something wrong with Chrome. I switched over to Firefox, and as soon as I did that, it just came right up. So happy to be here, man, on the LADZ City network for NFT Arcade. My first time on NFT Arcade, so this is extremely cool. How are you, Cagy?
Don't you?
Oh my God, dude, you're awesome.
Yo, I'm doing good now. I'm happy to have you, man. Wait, I'm getting a loop here. Buffalo, should I do something here?
You might need, if he's got it open twice, you might need to close that other browser there. LADZ City are chewing on the electrical cables, you guys. So we're gonna get this under control. But hopefully Bryson.
Testing.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh my goodness, I feel like this has been such a hassle on my end. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That was on my end.
No. Yeah, man. So I'm glad to have you here. I can hear you, but I don't know if Buffalo's here.
The Buffalo Soldier.
I don't think we're live, dude. That's the thing. Let me see.
Let me see.
Damn, bro.
I'm here.
Damn. Okay.
We found the Buffalo Soldier.
Dreadlock
Are we back?
Rasta. Yeah.
Are we back? Are we back?
There's been a heat wave here in Seattle, Washington, and I don't know if that's a great excuse for Xfinity, my internet provider, but it's literally they're just turning off the internet because they're trying to shut us down, you guys. We will not let this happen. All right. I think we're good.
We will overcome.
There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Good. We're back. All right. So as you can see, bro, this is a channel that is up and coming. We're growing it little by little. The idea is to, to have like a superstar roster of people that, do their own thing within their own realm, right? But in this channel, just have one show, bam. So I'm happy to have you here. This channel, I've been growing it with Buffalo for like, I don't know, maybe like 2 months or 3 months. And it's going little by little. So I'm happy to have you here. You have a lot of clout. I appreciate you coming here. As we can see, Bryson is insane. 15K followers on Twitter, on Twitch. I think you're a partner now. Yes?
Yeah, I just got partnered. I think it was Monday, and we just passed like 8K followers yesterday evening. So that's growing pretty out the insane in the membrane.
Wazoo.
As I would say. Out
of the wazoo. Okay. And on YouTube as well. You're not grinding that much on YouTube, but you're also growing on YouTube little by little. So that's amazing, dude. How many you have on YouTube? 6K, 7K?
Yeah, I think I'm at like 6.6, so it's growing. I'm currently working with somebody to get some more traction. Well, not traction, but more so kind of building out my brand a bit more on YouTube. I feel like I've been lagging there, so it's time to like up the ante a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's break down the Axie Infinity madness right now, because Axie Infinity is absolutely insane right now. Like it's at another level, bro. Like, I always knew Axie Infinity was gonna come to this point. And that's why, I've been working hard as fuck for the last year. Cuckoo as well, now that I see him here. And many other people. But I think mostly Cuckoo and I, just onboarding type of videos. Nothing else than that, right? Some people might call it sleeper. I call it that's the right way. That's how you build value on YouTube. That it's not about how good you are. is about teaching people. And I always told people it's very simple. Let's just search. You wanna know how to make it on YouTube, by the way? How to tie your shoe. This is what I call the how to tie your shoe. How to make it on YouTube. As you can see right here, how to tie your shoe has 3.6 million views on YouTube. I don't know if Buffalo can pull this up.
We lost your screen because of the disconnect, so you just have to refresh on the vMix.
Okay. Can you see it there?
Yep, still have it frozen.
Oh, damn it. All right, let me open it up again. Fuck. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. The city's still building.
That's what happens.
Yep. So we'll break down right now. Give me a second. Hello. Okay, can you see it now?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, how to tie your shoe, 3.6 million. Short video, 2 minutes. Like, wow. Okay, that's how you make it on YouTube. This is the how-to formula. That's it. That's how you make it on YouTube. It's not that hard. Bring value in anything you know about, and you teach people how to onboard. So that's what we did. And then you guys came in, and Leah, you, and many others, and built on top of that as well. And the community is absolutely blowing up. I'm actually glad that you guys are here, because I felt at a point where, like, I was almost, me and Kuku were carrying, and maybe a few others, but mostly Kuku and I just carrying just the how-to videos. But now I can focus on all these games. As you can see, there's a lot of fucking games. But anyways, thank you for being part of this community, bro. I appreciate it. Let's go to the Substack real quick. Now, what do you see in Axie Infinity? How do you see Axie Infinity moving forward, bro? I wanna have your opinion on that.
Oh man, so it's tough kind of just giving a true opinion. Like initially I saw us as being like this place where we'd hit 1 million Axies fairly quickly, and then we'd look up and like we're having sustainable growth. But now it's gotten to the point where Axie, it still isn't even close to being in the news cycle, which is great for anyone playing who's in now, because you're going to be able to jump in and get in and buy stuff. But it's like it's inching slowly closer there every day. Based on my projections and the way content has been going for everybody and growing the Axie space and just the games, I think that Axie is looking to like very highly do 100 million in recurring market transaction volume every single day. 5 months from now, I see it being 100 million. I don't know where the numbers will be, daily active users, but I think when it reaches that 100 million point, we'll be very close to 100 million DAO or daily active players as well. Right now they're at 11. So 5 months from now is my projection of them reaching 100 million. And then I think you're going to see, Axie assets going for obscene numbers. I think the Mystic floor, you're going to see Axies going for, 50 ETH on the Mystic floor if they reach that 100 million daily active transaction volume. And I mean, I know this is like a bit bullish of me to say, but based on where things are currently going, and it does not seem like anything is slowing down, but America is lagging behind, I could truly see this happening. And I'm willing to bet that it's something that we see before Christmas, probably.
Absolutely. I think I'm right there with you. It's really not that hard to see. I mean, for us, right? Credit to your point. Yes, I think 100 million a day is very doable, because right now we're at 250 daily active users. If we 10x, that would put us at 2-point-something million users, right? 2.5 million. I think at a 1 million, 1.5 million users, we could do 100 millions a day. And we don't even have to 10x in the users, right? We don't even have to do that, because all we need is a couple thousand bullish motherfuckers daily doing daily transactions, or people doing scholarships that they need to buy stuff, they need to breed, they need to do all these things to keep their business going. And by the way, you have a scholarships. How many scholars you have right now? How many people are you supporting with your scholarship?
Yeah, I appreciate you recognizing that. We're the Loot Squad GG, so our branding, we're just getting things out in the space of where we truly want it. Right now, we have 100 confirmed scholars. We have about 12 or 13 that I'm going to onboard later on tonight. So we are growing rapidly, and I think like to just go back to your point, with scholarships being built, the amount of people breeding, the amount of people who need Axies, there is no true downside in terms of price regression going to happen. As long as there are people who need to breed to create scholarships, it is always going to be this thing, or at least, you know, until something changes, that hey, people need to buy Axies. People need to spend their energy getting these Axies into this ecosystem. And additionally, with the American market not even having truly gotten, you know, adept to what is happening, we could see scholarships and just overall expenditure going through the roof. But right now we're at 100 scholars at the Loot Squad. Our idea is to scale to over 1,000 by, you know, February, March of the next year. And based on, you know, myself and my two partners, Binary Assets and Flowbot, and we're building something really cool. So I'm excited to be working with them. And the scholars we have are crazy. We had 2 scholars graduate this past week, and, you know, a scholar bought a laptop and another one bought a bike and another one's able to pay for food for their family. It's truly the most magical place to be in Axie Infinity, in my opinion.
Absolutely. GG's to you. To be honest, I haven't onboarded anybody on my scholars. I did one scholar last year, and he was from Venezuela. You know, he gave food to his kids in Christmas. It was truly life-changing. What I didn't like was the lack of automation, the fact that I had to be on top of that. I mean, I guess you could say, hey, the good that you're doing is worth it. But at the same time, there's other goals like growing the industry as a whole. So, but what you guys are doing is truly amazing. YGG as well, Real Deal Guild, and there's so many other people. And the fact that you came in here and just kind of like understood the ecosystem quick as hell, and you did what you had to do to grow, that's amazing. No, it truly is. You didn't ask for anybody to help, like, hey, yo, help me grow. No, you fucking came in and you did it. You just did it. You know, so I like people like that. I like winners. That's a winning mentality, and I don't fuck with people that don't have winning mentality. I like winning mentality because I'm a winner as well, and I like to win. I like to go do things. Doers. That's what I mean.
Dude, you definitely are. I mean, I remember my first couple weeks in the space. Like, as soon as, like, I think you acknowledged one of my first tweets, I was like, yo, this is like an OG coming in. This is one of the OGs that are like, oh shit, like this Bryson dude, you might have something decent going for you, you know, just kind of putting your eyes on me. And for me, that was like, you know, one of the moments where I'm like, yeah, you know, like I'm starting to actually, you know, not just grow within the space, but, you know, cultivate relationships with these OGs in the space, like people who've been really pushing the game forward since its conception. Like, I mean, it's people like Cloud White, it's people like AK and the RC Techs of the world, the Gabbies of the world, the Levox Esports, and now, you know, you have the newer guys like the CTG guys, and even all the way down to, you know, the people that were working on stuff with Axie GG. There's so many people who are just pushing this community forward, and I think a certain level of respect needs to be had when you're coming into the community and you want to be able to make an impact. You need to be able to acknowledge who these OGRs. It's important for me to understand who Coco Bear is, or, you know, who Freak is, who, you know, some of these guys who created these insane pieces of Axie extensions or art that changed the way I can play the game today. And without doing that, to me, it's like it's not like a total show of disrespect, but it's a lack of knowledge and understanding the history and growth of where Axie Infinity has come as a whole. Yeah.
You don't have to bow down to anybody. You do your own thing, but to come in, it's kind of human nature, you know. You kind of have to do that. It's kind of part of the human, you know. It's politics. You gotta play that politics. You gotta come in and be like, yo, this guys have been doing a good job. I'm gonna do better now. Okay, you know, it's okay to want to do better. There's nothing wrong with that. But anyways, I think we're on the same page there. Let's see. The growth has been insane. Like, 2.3 million unique visitors have visited AxieInfinity.com in the last 30 days. I mean, we could translate that into unique users. Imagine if those people were users. Those are possible users, right? Possible users. Like we said, we have 250,000. At 10x, it's not that hard. We already have.
Oh, are we back? Are we still alive?
Hello.
Yeah. Are we still alive? Are we back in the
I guess this has been a really bad one today, unfortunately. But
you can blame the Buffalo.
Nah,
the Buffalo
my internet keeps turning off, and there's nothing I can do. Reset.
We're blaming the Buffalo soldier.
Do we have a picture here in my thing? or not? Oh, do I have to reset?
Yeah, yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
No,
can
I
see
mean
you.
the screen.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not seeing your mouse if you're moving it around there. I see the tab you had though.
Okay.
Pollution's
Reset
in the
again.
chat, and he said he's having a great time. So at the end of the day, as long as the squad is vibing out, everybody in the LADZ City network, and like, who cares? You know, it's the NFT Arcade. Not everything's going to be perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day, but we're building it
True.
together every single day.
Well said.
Nice. I like this guy. I like this.
Stick around. We like you.
All right, let me see. You got me there?
Yep.
Okay. So what time are we in? Okay, we got like 4 or 5 minutes to go. So going back to the volume right here, we're killing it. We're literally killing every other project. I mean, you know how many times I said to people that Axie Infinity is gonna blow everybody out of proportion? I didn't actually understand how. Like, I just knew it was gonna happen, and I can't believe it's happening so quick. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's definitely got to the point where, you know, initially when I first got into this game, I had friends who would be like, "Yo, what the hell are you tweeting? Why are you talking about this over and over and over again?" And it's cool, you know, back then, you know, that's their mindset, and they're like, "Hey, you know, I'm gonna have to mute you on Twitter because you're tweeting about this too much." And then now those are the same friends who, you know, through me kind of getting a little bit of steam, are, "Hey, dude, what's this whole thing about Axie? You got some time to talk about it?" And I'm just like, bro, to be honest, I don't have any time to sit and teach you how to play the game, but there's tons of YouTube content from amazing creators like Cagyjan, myself, Panda Pops, Cuckoo Crypto, Elijah CTG, all the way down to the new guys like Mr. Axie and Slime 401. Like, there's tons of people who can, you know, put you in the space now if you go on YouTube and search it. But my time is a little bit thin in terms of sitting on calls with people one-on-one and actually coaching them through the game.
Jesus, you hit the nail in the coffin, dude. Like, I almost feel, I told you this in private, like, I almost feel like I'm an asshole now, and I wasn't this person. It's almost like you become, you know, you put this wall around you, because although I love to help people, it's like, holy crap, dude, there's so much requests, so much things, and not even with my friends I could do that anymore. I can't even like teach them because there's so much going on. I mean, how do I keep up, like, for example, with all these games, you know? Like, I'm keeping up. I don't know if you can see this buffalo, but if you put it on screen so you can see it, like, look at all that. Those are games, like, I have to keep up with the updates. God. You know,
you're in
like,
tab hell.
Exactly, and those are not even the games that all the games. So imagine just Axie Infinity itself, in terms of how much updates they have, it equals to all these games and more. So, you know, to focus on Axie is hard as fuck. So I know where you're standing right now for sure. So let me see what else. Twitch viewership, you're part of this for show.
Yes.
Blowing
I gotta
up.
clap for the Twitch viewership. We're doing numbers. The guys on Twitch. I think YouTube is still the premier platform. Maybe not so much for streaming, but for overall content and being recognized. YouTube is the place you want to be. But I think we've done a great job growing the Twitch community. And you know, the true vision for me behind Axie was never to just kind of get into the game, make some money, and then, you know, leave. It was always, how can I add value into different spaces that are, you know, undone.
Niche.
Twitch, when I first started, there was no one streaming the game. Like, it was like 8 p.m. at night. No one was streaming it, Cagyjan. I think I said this the first time we hung out, and you were like, yeah, you know, like it had a way to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You actually, that's good, because you actually analyze what's needed. You're not copying a model that other people are doing. You might take parts here and there like everybody does, but you're identifying what's needed in the space, and that's what we need. We need people to do that. I already knew that there was nothing on Twitch, but I wasn't gonna be the one to fill that void. You know, somebody else had to come in and fill it up, because I don't like playing the PvP. I'm waiting for land. I want to walk around with my Axies. You know, that's what I want to do, and I want to build my land, and I want to hang out, chill out, mine resources. You know, that's what I want to do. I was like, I'm not playing this. And to be completely honest, I still think Axie Infinity as a game, the game that we have right now is a sleeper for Americans. For Americans,
I
maybe
agree.
for Filipinos, it's not. But for Americans, it's a sleeper. I gotta be honest. That's what I think. That's my opinion, right? It's my opinion. I don't. From what I have seen on Twitch for 5 years, watching Twitch and being part of Twitch as a streamer as well, understanding content, it's a sleeper. There's no fucking way you could do 8 to 10 hours a day just playing that what we have right now. There's no narrative to it. The only narrative we have, it's you getting to the top of the leaderboard. And yes, that might be cool, right? That might be cool, but what about the narrative of the story? You're building your little land, right? And then you run out of resources. You gotta go buy resources from somebody else across the map. But now it takes you like 30 minutes, but you're tired as fuck, and you tell people, "Yo, guys, tomorrow I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna go get some resources." And now people come back to that narrative. It's about the narrative when you're live. When you're live for so long, you need to build a narrative. You need to build a story behind it. And I don't think there's a story behind PvP battles. The only story behind it is getting better and getting to the top of the leaderboard. And I think there is a story to tell there, but I don't think it's sustainable, right?
No, I agree with you. To be completely honest, I play PvP on my stream because like that's all that Axie gives us currently. But I am also one who is waiting to ape into land play. I think that PvP is a little bit flawed in the system of overall content, because if you're not extremely good at PvP or you can't make good, beginner content, it's harder to get recognized in PvP and blow up and do all these crazy things in the content space, versus if you can tell stories, if you can connect people. Like, for example, one of my most popular video was the video I made my first week making YouTube videos on Axie, and it was literally me saying how to start playing Axie for beginners. And it was a basic build where we just literally just battled at like a super low level, but people understood it. It was simple and like they could relate to it. My next biggest video was a breeding video, and it was, hey, how to make it like, $1,000 a week breeding Axies. And it's simple information, but people can connect with it because everybody can do it. Everybody can create a breeding line and be like, oh, I have my own little farm, as if I was like a dog breeder, but in real life, but it's Axies. And you have like your own little farm with your genetics and your traits, and you're making a little bit of money, so you're feeling good about yourself. Whereas like in PvP, if you're not really a top player, you don't really get the recognition. You don't get the hype of, being in the top level of tournaments. You don't get the hype of being at the leaderboard and getting AXS. And it requires very specific Axies and having a decent team to consistently stay up at the top of the leaderboard. So I'm not, the huge fan of PvP right now. Like, I play it, I love it because it's a part of the ecosystem, but I definitely am looking forward to land play and building stores and bartering on other people's lands and seeing how they build up their rooms and visiting their Axies and seeing how mystics and origins will play a role in crafting different types of buildings. This is the stuff that kind of keeps me up at night. And every single day, I feel like, Caggy, yourself and I we're all moving closer to seeing this come to fruition. I want to see Caggy content on a mystic land plot where he's giving us all of the key ideas and things we should be checking out to farm more resources. I want Caggy content where he's telling me, hey, this is the best place or the best route you need to go to get from the Arctic to the center of Luna's Landing. This is the stuff where I'm like, yo, this would be insane. I want Caggy content where I'm watching you and two other insane streamers do raid bosses against huge, insane creatures in Lunasia. This is the stuff that Axie Infinity is going to put out.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I like your level of passion. No, you're gonna be in there too. So don't lie to yourself, because you're absolutely we're gonna be competing at a friendly level in terms of tips and tricks to get things to show people how to do it, And I think there's going to be enough viewers. I always told people, look, people like to watch different type of viewers, right? Some people like me because I'm so raw as hell, I don't give a damn, blah, 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 this and that. Some people like to watch chill content creators that are like, hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Da, 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 da. And they're like super calm because that's the content they go to sleep to, and they learn something while they go to sleep. I don't think I'm the one that you're gonna watch. Yeah, I'm probably not the one you're gonna watch going to sleep. Like, what up, guys? You already know it's your boy Kai. I'm gonna be screaming and shit. So there's an audience for everybody. So the whole idea is to have your own, I guess, your own sauce. at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to figure out for those content creators out there. The secret sauce. Yeah. Yo, shoot a rap right there real quick. I think we're at the end of the hour right here. Yeah,
you want me to shoot a rap for real?
Yo, do we have a
acapella?
beat? Acapella.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a beat.
I mean, if he could drop anything, yeah, this will work. Yeah. Hopping on the stream, all I gotta do is say silly me. Wait, I'm going hard on the LADZ City radio. I got the whole team up now, going so quick, man, we might just erupt now. Caggy, hopping on the beat real quick. Tell them all that we move and he real sick. Go down to Miami, then we hit the beach, then we go and put our feet up. Then we go and do it all over. Chilling like a beast, man. What you wanna see me when I get free fats? I'ma do my own thing, put the diamonds on my neck with my mystic, going sideways in the crib like, oh, crib like, whoa. LADZ radio, yeah, they really go. I'ma sign off now. Had a good time. Cagyjan, man, the hardest in the game. That's a rhyme.
Oh! Good shit, bro. Hey, yo, Buffalo, how long do we have? Are we done here or no?
Yeah,
can we talk about one more thing?
Oh yeah. We can do that.
One more thing. Yo, Mystics, bro. We talked about Mystics the first interview. What do you think about Mystics now? They're insane. Supposedly they're blowing up and shit. Like, what's going on? Let's see.
Yeah.
Where's the Mystic floor? Let's see. Not even.
I'm an idiot for not buying more Mystics. I wish I had more. Oh my god.
It's all good, man. You can't have it all, you know. It is what it is. It's not that bad. The floor.
In terms of USD, it really isn't. Like, I paid like 17 or 18K when I bought mine. So it's like, if you think about it, it's not really that bad in terms of USD. And ETH, if you're thinking in terms of ETH, and it's like, yeah, it's jumped up a bit, but I mean, it's pay to play, baby.
I bought mine.
You want to get in?
I bought mine at 7 ETH. My single Mystic. I mean, it is a 5 pure though, so it's a little bit. We go to pureness right here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in the 30s. Look at that, 150. Holy shit! All right, that's not the price, but I would say the price right now for a 5 pure like that, maybe 40 ETH, 35 ETH. That's where I put it. If somebody wants to take it out of my hand, it's 35 ETH easily. Like mine. Yeah, I'll sell mine for 35 ETH. Also, I wouldn't mind.
Like, I would go like that.
I would sell it, and the reason I would sell it is because that would change my life in a way. I would probably buy a little house, you know, and set myself up. Yeah. So
that is a lot of ETH.
How much AXS you have, if you could share?
Honestly, dude. Yeah, I'll share because I don't have much of any. I only have 250 AXS, but how much AXS have I given away? Just in giveaways, if I'm just going off a true ETH value, I've given away over $10,000 in ETH. That's a combination of AXS, Axies, land, just a combination of everything. I've given away over 10 grand in that in probably the last month. So I'm probably going to chill out on the giveaways for a bit. It's time to kind of go back to ground zero, and I want to like just hone in on different content skills. But I've given away so much that I haven't actually been able to store any bags. But I'm fine with that at this point. I think like I've solidified myself a bit in terms of the content space, and now it's like, okay, let's build together. But yeah, I want to definitely, every chance I get, I'm buying bigger bags of AXS. I think it's like a $30 coin. But what are your thoughts, Cagy?
Yeah, I think I don't know exactly how to value it. I would have to ask like Enjoy or maybe Aur or even Baronar. How would you value the coin? I guess you could put like all the value that Axie Infinity has in terms of lands and all of that, and then kind of do an assessment out of there. But I wouldn't know. I know it's more valuable than what it is right now. That's for sure. It just makes sense, right? It makes sense that it's more valuable, but I don't know what's the value. What's the value? I heard 30. I heard 20, 25. Our says 170 for X or Y reason. I don't know if he's trolling. I could see it in the future there for sure. I mean, this is way more valuable than Roblox for sure. Roblox was sold for. Not sold. It was put on the market for $40 billion. So.
And what do you think about staking? Like, they're talking. That's when we'll see like a price increase. But like, I don't really know much about the whole staking side of it. I know we're like kind of getting up on time, but I wanted to get your thoughts on that as well.
Oh yeah, it's very simple, right? When you stake, Papi, Jesus Christ, my dad, he's like talking. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
sorry guys. So yeah, staking. I think staking. What it's gonna do first is gonna take AXS out of the market right off the bat. That makes it more valuable. There's less in the
Yeah.
market to buy. The price goes up because of that, and then of course there's gonna be a revenue share through the AXS. It's gonna be a passive income. So is it gonna be a lot at the beginning? I don't know. I don't know. The more you have, the better, I guess. Um, you could read the model on the document in Axie Infinity, but basically, we're getting a portion of this revenue right here. Well, this is volume, but 4 point, I think it's 4.5% goes into the treasury, and then that gets distributed to the holders of AXS, right? So it's a little bit more complex than that, but that's kind of like the basic idea. So it's very valuable, the AXS, and it's definitely going to boost up the price. That's for sure. It's going to take AXS out of the market. So that means less AXS.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, you
I guess
definitely
we're just
gotta
gonna
look
see what
into it.
happens.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man.
How many lands you have right now?
I only have one. I'm working on a second Arctic plot, but I only have one land. Most of my assets are tied up in my Mystic and, to be honest, my scholarships. I think like in scholarship assets, we got to be close to 100K in just pure Axie assets alone, and that's like I'm really banking on scholarshiping being able to like allow us to change the future, and then hopefully me get out of the 9 to 5 job grind so I can do Axie full time. Like that's my big goal.
My word of advice. My word of advice, and I think you already got that mindset. I was gonna tell you anyways. You gotta take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta take care of yourself first. I think you've given enough. It's never enough, I guess, but you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of
I
yourself. You gotta basically, in a way, forget about everybody else. And then when you build something that matters, then you give back, right? And that's kind of what I've done, right? I kind of stopped doing giveaways. I did giveaways at the beginning too and stuff like that, or whatever. And I was like, no, wait, let me get money first. Let me build something first. Now I got sponsorships. Now I got revenue through YouTube. Now I'm giving back a portion, right? So you got to establish yourself. And I think you're pretty well established now. I think you should like take care of yourself 100%. Like, when money comes in your pocket, buy excess, buy this, buy that, grow your thing, boom, 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 boom. When you get to the next
yeah.
level, redistribute down again and do all over again. So
No,
that's my
I think you're
that's my
definitely right.
idea. Yeah.
I definitely think you're right, and it's like it's something I've been like kind of struggling with because for me it's like I've been extremely blessed to like have grown into this community the way I have and jumped in, and so many OGs in the space have given me the time and the energy to flourish amongst all of these great streamers and creators. And the thing that kind of kills me, it's like I'd speak to some of my scholars and like some of the life things that they have to go through, I'll never have to deal with. Like, scholars who's, one of my scholars, she was having an issue with, her dad, and something really bad happened. And I look at a lot of these situations and I'm like, I can't in good conscience, like allow these people to be stuck in spaces and places where it's harder for them to even get a chance or an opportunity to make a better life for them and their families. So it's definitely something I've been contemplating, and it's hard to balance both of those. But I feel like with like people like you've given me some good advice over the last couple of weeks on how to do that. I feel like coming up with a good balance is where I'll best see fit. But I want to help as many people as I can. So it's definitely difficult sometimes.
I think what you said is very, very important. Very important. But, I kind of felt the same way too. When I read
Yeah.
people's stories and stuff like that, like especially from Latin America, Venezuela, stuff like that. Like, yo, I know how Venezuela is. I've been following. I like politics, so I've been following the Venezuelan politics for years, right? I know everything about the Venezuelan politics. I'm not Venezuelan, but I know basically everything. and it hurts
Yeah.
me. It hurts me because I'm here in Miami and I have friends that are Venezuelan. I understand the pain that they go through. I get mad that that situation is like that. So I know how bad those
Exactly.
people are going through. Right? I went to El Salvador last week.
Yeah.
Right? I was there. $10 a day they earn. Me giving them a $10 tip is a day for them. A whole day,
Exactly.
8 hours.
Yeah.
So
That's
I understand and I feel it, but there's a moment for everything. There's a moment for
Yeah.
everything, and I mean, at the end of the day, is you do whatever you feel like, right? Like in terms of how do you feel in your heart. But I think good people, in terms of growth, monetary growth, don't make
Yeah.
it too far in life. That's in economically. That's what I have seen, for example, with my dad. I'm gonna go a little bit like personal here. With my dad is a good fucking person, good-hearted person. But when
Yeah.
it comes to business, he's so good. He's so good in business, such a good person that he can't see when somebody is being a motherfucker. And if you don't get at the motherfucker level with the other motherfucker, he's gonna motherfuck you, right?
Yeah.
So that's where I have a balance now, where I saw that from my dad, very good person. I'm a good person, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And then, but wait. I gotta be careful too, because there's some people that give you stories too, to get you sensitive too and take advantage
Yeah.
of you. So it's all a
you're right.
balance. It's all a balance,
No, and that's why like I come to you for advice and you know others in the space, because it's like this is new to me. Like this has only been 2.5, 3 months. So getting, you know, expert advice from the seasoned veterans on how they navigate these waters is very important to me. So I definitely appreciate all the advice you've given me and helping me grow within this space.
No, for sure, man. I'm glad to see you grow. I think we went past. I love talking to you, man, because we kind of like understand each other.
Well, we click.
And,
we click.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having for coming, for sure. I'll have you again here, and yeah, much love, man. If you want to say
Thank you
anything,
for having me, brother.
your
Absolutely.
Twitter,
Thank
your
you for
whatever.
having me, Cagy. Shout out to LADZ City Radio. I'm not plugging my Twitter. Make sure you follow LADZ City Radio. If you are from my Twitter, make sure you follow them because they're doing crazy things. Follow Cagy. I appreciate you guys for having me on here. And as always, become the impossible.
Yes, I like that. I like that phrase. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. We might change the date, but for now, Friday, 5 p.m. Thank you for watching again, NFT Arcade. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.